flat. And this giant gaping crack would be why.
Weird thing is, it looks like it, I mean, it's not bare, shiny metal. I don't know. It looks like it's been cracked.
Huh.
The metal has a rusty patina to it.
Sudden, the left side of the tractor just goes plunk, and there's a big white poof of dust. So I thought that I'd ran over like a deer antler or something, and so I got out, and then there was a giant crack in the rim on the wheel on the tractor.
Sprayer and the tractor, the 4640, are out there, and the 4450 is as well. Right now we have to figure out how we're going to get everything out of the field and get the sprayer switched over to the 4450. We have spare tires for the 4640, the duals for the 4450, the front duals for my 8120, and of course, after this whole stack, well, the one we need is that one, and so we have to move everything over so we can get to that dual, because we're thinking we're gonna attach the dual
so we can drive the tractor that's broken out of the field without tearing up the tire.
And trying to tear up too much corn too.
Yeah.
All right. I haven't had to put those on for like 6 years. At any rate, hay forks are on for the first time in 6 years. So now we're gonna go around here and we're gonna try to load up this tractor tire. All the way down. All the way down. Okay. That's as good as it's gonna get. We had a debate on this that this wasn't going to work, but I think
I won.
So far, yes. So far. Okay. I think the main thing is just don't get it too high that it hits the window, and I don't care if you have to go in like C1 real slow, just let's get it there. But then you got to back up. You got to back up through all those rows.
I already did that.
Over the terrace with that.
Did that. Oh
yeah. Well, let's strap it down somehow. Ratchet strap.
I had a ratchet strap on the trailer, but you broke it.
I couldn't tell what the dumb thing was hooked to. I was like, something's not working right, so I'm just gonna break stuff, you know. It's the way it happens around here. Going back and forth. I'm like, he was telling me the park brake wasn't working on the Gator, so I just kept going back and forth. I hear this screechy sound. It was the tires like spinning on the deck of the trailer. I didn't think that he'd ratcheted it forward. Thought he just had the wheels chocked. I removed them.
No, because I had the wheels chocked once, drove around with it, and then when I got to where I was going, it was on the gate.
Yeah.
So
Oh well. It's just a $10 ratchet strap.
that's my favorite one.
Well, I'll get you a new one. Well, that piece of junk's the perfect one to try on this. So in other news, thank God it finally rained yesterday, like 3/4 of an inch. It's getting bright out. The weather patterns have been a lot out of the south by southeast, and
Really
with that,
spotty.
yeah, it's really spotty. There's never any like front that comes through, because normally, if we have weather, it's a front that comes through from the southwest, up from southeast Nebraska, kind of through Nebraska City and stuff like that. At any rate, last night we were fortunate enough to get 3/4 of an inch, and it is one muggy day today. My glasses are fogging up. This is still like part of step 2, point, step 3, or step 2.
Step 3, put tire on the...
Okay, yeah. Step 3. Does this thing have air in it? Enough. The right tire on the 4450 is a little low anyway.
It's good. It's never good until you go like that, and it's good.
Yeah, you gotta hear it. You gotta hear it sing, but tractor's a little loud, so. Here. Okay, step 4. Step 4 now, get the wheel to the field. So step 4, getting the dual attached. So you can see he's like backing this thing up through the rows, trying not to knock down any corn. Step 4 is going to be the toughest one yet. I think it's step 4, in the aspect that we're going to have to jack this axle. We're going to have to jack the tractor up so we can get the dual on here. And of course, I brought the wrong socket out. I don't know what it is. It's 1.25 inches, so it must be 1 5/16 inches. So 1 5/16 inches.
The bolts.
Yeah. Because 33 mil kind of fits on it, but I don't like it. 32 doesn't, of course. So I think it's 1 5/16.
Fun thing about these projects is you need 5 billion tools usually, so you usually have to make about 5 billion trips.
At least it happened less than a mile from home. Unfortunately, it happened while you were post-spring corn, which happens to be getting tall by the minute. What a project! What a project.
Yeah.
Depressing project.